Hello everybody, Brian Begley with enCloud9. Today we're continuing our video series on the free marketing capabilities within Dynamics 365 Sales so that you and your sales team can stay in touch with your clients and your prospects and make sure you're putting a great unified message out to all of them so that your customers love you. But before we get started, if you're in need of Dynamics 365 implementation or support, please reach out to us at enCloud9. We've successfully completed over 500 Dynamics 365 projects across different industries in the last 20 years, and we'd love to help you out as well. Visit enCloud9.com to learn more or send us a message at sales@enCloud9.com. So let's get started. So email templates allow you to create standard messages that are included as part of your marketing and sales process. To create the email templates, you need to leave the sales area of the Sales Hub and go to the personal settings area. Once you're in the personal settings area, we have an area called email templates. Now, in this list, I have several different email templates that have been created for me, and I'm going to walk through an example of a couple of them and how to create them. Now, this is using the new email template editor that was released in May of 2025, so it's really great. Microsoft has made some changes to this. So, for example, I have a template here for a June newsletter. Permission level is organization. What does that mean? Anyone in my organization can use this template to send to their prospects or contacts. The next section is contact, and contact means that in order to use this template, you need to be sending it against a contact record. Now, when you create a template, you need to give the template a subject for your email, and then you need to create your email. So we're going to walk through that with an email that I've created in ChatGPT. Now that we've created a simple newsletter that can be sent to your contacts, let's go in and create an email that can be sent to your prospects. So I'm going to click on the plus new button in the ribbon. I'm going to choose what type of email I'm making. In this case, it's going to be organization, so everyone in the organization can use this to send to their leads. And I'm going to choose the category or table as leads. To give it a name, lead email 1. Click create. Creates a template. Now, first thing I need to do is drop in a subject here. So I'm going to drop this subject in here, and then I'm going to drop in this email that I've already created in OneNote. I'm going to place it in there, do some cleanup of it. So I'm going to say best regards. I'm going to put a space between that. I'm going to put a space between that. Now, in the hi first name section, I want to put dynamic text that fills in the name of whomever I'm sending this email to. So I click on the text, I clear it out, I click insert dynamics text, and I say, I would like to choose a field from the lead. It's all pretty straightforward. You've all done things like this before. I'm going to scroll down to the first name field, and I'm going to put a default text. What that means is if for some reason the lead does not have a first name in your record, it'll go to hi colleague instead of the first name of the user. Okay, so now we say hi, lead, first name, or colleague. And then I want to put in a variable in here for the salesperson, because if we have different salespeople sending this out, we want them to have the salesperson's name. So I'm going to choose best regards. I'm going to go up to my insert dynamics text. I'm going to go to the user record, and I'm going to try to find the user full name field. Drop that in there. No need for default text because you're always going to have your users' names in there. And then I want to also insert the user or the salesperson's email address. So I'm going down to the primary email in this list, and I'm going to insert that in there. And now we have a template with the salesperson's name and the primary email included in there. Let's save that. This part always takes a few seconds, so it's a great opportunity to subscribe if you haven't already. We post weekly content to help teams like yours get the most out of Dynamics 365. We've got that all saved. I'm going to click save and close. I am going to now show you how easy it is to send this email out to a prospective contact or lead. So we're going to move from our personal settings up to the lead area. We're going to open up a lead record in CRM. I'm going to open up this lead for Peter Campbell. He has a fake email address, peterc@xyz text. I could go to the timeline, click on the plus button, choose the email activity, open up the compose form for that, and in the ribbon I have insert template, so I can click on that, and from here I can choose all of the email templates that are available to me. So let's find our lead email 1 that we just created. I love this because you can scroll through the different email templates that are available and quickly look at at them and see what they're going to say. But we're going to just drop in lead email 1. As you notice, it's going to show the email addresses of the salesperson and also the first name of Peter. So you can now click apply template. You can always make a few more changes. Like for example, there's this given your role at university name. You probably want to fill in his employer. So we'll just drop that in there. Probably could have set that as dynamic text. So we're going to do that. We click on our send our email, and this email is going to go out to our customer. And because Dynamics 365 includes email engagement, I can see the recent activity on this email. So for example, we are going to track when this email is going to be opened. I can set a follow-up reminder to myself, and I can also see how many times they viewed the attachment, how many times they've clicked on a link, and if you've received any replies to this email. So I hope with this video today, I've shown you all of the great features that are available to you as a Dynamics 365 salesperson or a Dynamics 365 marketer using the out-of-the-box tools available to you. If you like this video, of course, subscribe to our channel or give it a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Have a good day.